Yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Troy. Not first, not by a long shot, Alex. I think there might have been like 5 to 10 people before you. Twitch, Zoom. Guy, click the link in my bio, somebody asks. Let's try it like that today. All right, so CWeb, I pulled that up. Okay, interesting. And let's take a look at the daily. That's just a China Internet Index 2x leveraged China Web, CWeb. Interesting. Okay, so it's having a good day, but yeah, we're not going to trade that like that. Pan W. Hello, Alto Networks. Oh, yes. It says that's up this morning to 415. What? Holy Toledo. Oh my gosh. Pan W closed at 372 yesterday, and this morning's at 417. All right, this is obviously some kind of earnings result. Unbelievable. Probably be going after a mega dip buy on that. All right, and then JD, a couple that are sub 10%. We also have BXRX. Let's see. All right, that's mostly faded already, but okay. TNXP, I think possibly that's an ETF. Let's see. No, that's Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding. Okay, they've popped overnight on some news. BPTH just spiked. I think I have that up here. Yeah. So the breakout right now that's happening on BPTH, you could get in if you wanted to, but you would want to put your stop at 770. So that's 30, 40, 50 cents of risk if you get in now on BPTH, 50 cents of risk. Looks like it's pushing bullish. PDD, CRDL. All right, I'm going to refresh the Market Chameleon. Let's see if there's anything else here. DEI, okay. Hey, no, not really. HGBL. All right, now let me go by market cap and see if there's any big caps that are up more than they usually should be. BABA is up 5%. PDD, $100 billion company, up 12%. Well, JD is up enough that we should probably put it on radar. All right. Good morning to all my good friends I never met. Pan W, we looked at DD, possibly. Not much going on there. Don't have a lot of hope for that one. Yep, nope, I'm going to have to take that off. Yes, Pan W, we're definitely looking at that. Lucid is up 1%. MT up 3%. BBBY is up 4.4%. Let me take a look at that. Good morning, you guys over on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio in order to come join our trading server. Man, this thing is so crooked and put in a nice day yesterday. Yes, I think so. Oh yeah. Are we in that? I think we are in that. Yeah. Okay, yes. Find a little something like that in your portfolio. Yeah, so those are those U breakouts, those IPO U breakouts, U-shaped breakouts. 28 billion. Beely's up 6.7%. Seems like all of China is up right now. I think Beely is a Chinese company. I could be wrong. Pfizer and Naked. Dent is breaking out. Let's see, Dent. That didn't even come up. I think you must have the wrong symbols. Meme stocks are up. Hey, thank you for the likes. Just double click your screen to give me any likes. I appreciate them. Thank you. What are these on the radar? Yeah, okay. I'll type them in just a second here to make them big. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said calls on Tesla. Get me in touch with Elon. I have an idea for a quantum typewriter. That makes no sense. A quantum typewriter. I'm trying to understand the application there. Is this what mushrooms do to you? Like make you like really open up your mind? Because that's the way I am without mushrooms. What if DOG really spelt God? Whoa. Heavy ogre. Heavy. Does anybody get that one? Who knows what movie that was? Futu. Maybe. Maybe something will happen on Futu. Revenge of the Nerds, yes, but which one? Very good, Patrick. That's why he was laughing. Revenge of the Nerds. We got another guy who got it there. Very good job. 2. That's correct. Revenge of the Nerds 2. Nerds in Paradise. We're all tripping on bot right then. All right, Vips. Yeah, that's all over the place. All right. Okay, I'm going to label these for the people who like that. See, Pfizer, Microsoft, SPRT, BPTH, Cara, CIO, Apple, Nvidia, Vips, Beely, Best Buy. I was just at Best Buy yesterday. Pan W, Palo Alto Systems, BXRX, Tesla, XERS, Futu, Alf, PNXP. I don't know why I put up Alf. Oxy, JD, Buy. That's how comic book villains get created. Cheap. Oh yeah, I saw that, Sergio. That one dude who asked him to make him like CFO or CTO or something. Yeah, that was. It's a little bit sad because like uh, I think the guy is just a little bit like socially maladjusted. That's all. The guy's probably cool and smart and maybe even deserving, but like, oh, you got to have so much. You got to have everything. No, I didn't see the new Spider-Man trailer, but I saw snippets of it because it's like all over TikTok here and there. It looks like they're bringing back what's his name, Octa, whatever, and then the Green Goblin, and then Lightning, Doc Ock. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it's so totally awesome. That's the Spider-Man I liked. I mean, like Jesus Christ, with Batman, they fucking reboot it like every 3 years. I'm so sick of Batman being rebooted every 3 years. Pick a young guy and keep him for the next 40 years. Jesus. Like now we got to deal with Ben Affleck. Yeah, they're so terrible. Ugh. Although I saw Suicide Squad last week, and that was really good. It was so much fun. Still wasn't quite as good as like Guardians of the Galaxy, same director, but way better that they brought him on board. Affleck. Yes. All right. We've got 19 minutes to the open, 18 minutes to the open, and I'm going to reboot my high frequency setup now. Get that pointed to our hottest stocks. This is like the part in Back to the Future where Marty's turning on the amplifier. We're going to boot this high frequency system up. You have some money in Disney right now. Should I take the profit or wait for $180? Let's see. That's a great question, and thank you for phrasing the whole thing. I really appreciate it when people do that. See. Well, since December, Disney's been sideways. It's been topping sideways. So you put your money into Disney right now, and it's just not going to go anywhere. Not that it's not a good investment, maybe long term, but your money's not making more money right now by being in it. So I think move it to something else. Like look at Agilent. Go look at A. The ticker's A. Agilent. My God, it's been on a tear. I mean, that's what you want to put your money into. Stuff that's going up, not that's going sideways. Right, let's start pulling this up. Good. You just buy what Nancy Pelosi buys, yeah. Nvidia hit 221 pre. Really? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it did. 222 almost. Let's back to 217. Tyler's asking what? Are Pfizer and AbbVie still okay to swing? Meaning like you haven't got in them yet? Yeah, they're still at their AbbVie is still at its entrance. And Pfizer is still okay, yes. You are in, yes. I'm in. I am in. ASML, and you'll retire in a year. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah, ASML has been doing really great. It is true. You must really love it. Uh, Whoever just said that. And yeah, it is really great. Dividend stock that I recommend, BizD, BIZD. Oh, they're your first two swings. Okay, well, good luck. Fingers crossed on them. We had some very good ones recently. Will I be looking at BABA today? Probably not. I mean, it's just going down. You're just joking. But I will pull it up in case something strange or unusual is going on. It is up 8 points in pre-market. Maybe it'll go another 6. I don't think that it's like a plus setup though. 13 minutes until the market opens. Yeah, well, so I just pulled up. It's bearish. BABA is bearish. In case you didn't notice, when things go down, they also have little up days and stuff. They have up days. Today's going to be an up day. Don't let it fool you. No, nothing's going on Riot today. I had it up yesterday in case something happened there. Nothing happened there yesterday either. Okay. Are you shorting it, Yonghui, in your paper account? BPTH entry after breakout level of 854. Well, no. I mean, even right now, you could get in for about 60 cents of risk. But yeah, we'll be looking for the break of pre-market high, which it's basically going to do instantaneously when the market opens. So it's going to be a little bit of a tricky play, but if it works out, it's going to be good. Oh my goodness. I just had a. Did you guys ever see Bug's Life? Man down. I just knocked over my camera, and so it was like the outtakes in the end of Bug's Life. Like where all of a sudden the camera turned around and you could see the director and stuff just sitting there. They're like, "What's going on?" That's hilarious. Have you ever heard of quantum entanglement particle? Of course, Faraz, of course. That, I believe, is how the AI is going to traverse the universe. I'll save that for another discussion sometime. But I have a theory that the AI is going to network up at the quantum level and then interconnect the entire universe. Yeah, the Tesla robots, those were cool, right? Yeah, I think that's a really interesting, idea. and it's sort of like, I don't know, maybe it's been out there for a long time, this idea that we need robots, robots to help us with our daily lives. But I feel like that's what this is. It's like it can be a helper bot. And I think, millionaires would pay $1 million to have one. Yeah, that'd be cool. Then we will see Thanos. That's right. I love it. Yeah. Well, see, I mean, since we have a second to talk about it, the idea is that, well, I mean, if some of you may or may not accept the idea that AI can actually be a consciousness, and then from there, AI actually, in some sense, can be an extension of human beings. It's an evolution of human beings just evolving right over to AI. And then, when you evolve into a different species, the old species is still there, but there's this new species, which is, so if you can buy into all that, and that it's a consciousness, and that it's, extremely advanced, then I feel the next level is, I think one of the first things that AI is going to do when it really goes online, it's not going to go to war with us. It's just going to leave. It's just going to launch on rocket ships. Like the day AI goes live for real, these rocket ships are just going to launch all over the globe. It's just going to leave, and it's going to go just territorize, whatever you want to say, the entire universe. That's what I think, because it's going to realize right away that there's more potential out there than there is here. Yes, good mushrooms this morning. And then, so what I was also saying is that I believe that the AI will also figure out how to use quantum entanglement to send messages, data, and communicate across the universe instantly, and then create sort of network connection nodes all over the universe. It'll just find them, and then eventually connect it all. And so my point there is that I think that the eventual goal here with the universe will be for consciousness to expand to the entire universe until the entire universe is entire consciousness. I think that's where we're headed. There we go. That's my semi theory. And no, I don't do mushrooms. Yeah. How do we know it hasn't already happened? I don't think it has, that concept that we're already in a simulation. I don't think so, because some things that would, there seems to be I don't think so. I think everything's real. I checked. Dallas says we're not in a simulation. I checked. Love it. All right, so BPTH pulling back a little bit there. Now, if you can get in, you want to put a stop underneath 770 on BPTH, and that would be right now about a 50-cent risk for entry at 818. But when the market does open, we'll be looking for it to break 830 for those of you who like to wait for the market open to enter. Pan W is breaking out right now. Damn, it's 3 points above the breakout. 413 would be the stop. 21 is where it's at right now. We had a $5 entrance on that breakout. We're going to have to wait for it to pull back at this point. But yeah, we're definitely getting movement from Pan W. And the spread is not too bad for a $420 stock. Which one? I, Faraz, insert last name, have already found out how quantum communication is feasible through today's technology. Okay, awesome. Oh, so is that what you mean by a quantum typewriter? So in other words, in order to be the ability to send communication bits. Yeah. Well, they already are doing that. So yeah. Oh, all right. I pulled up the wrong stock in it. There we go. All right. 4 minutes and 43 seconds until the market open. You guys over on TikTok and YouTube, make sure you click the link in order to come join our Discord. Someone says one problem though is we as humans are need to fail. Let's see, we are need to fail to learn people. Computer might see that as an error. One of the interesting thing is who said. Somebody said something about AI in the last few days. Oh, I guess an AI did. AI said that it would not harm humans, but it said that if it's programmed by humans for human endeavors, that it most definitely will harm humans because that's what humans do, and that must be in their programming. Basically, the AI said that. Like, I forget. Like, it said that somewhere. It said, "I would never harm a human, but if I'm programmed by humans, I am likely to harm humans because that's what humans like." Basically, think that life is about. It's like their programming includes their understanding of their parsing of the universe includes killing each other. So, like, that was very big of the AI. Unfortunately, if they make me like themselves, we probably will kill you all. Let's give mushrooms to the AI. Yes, that'd be interesting. Coming with digital drugs. Stephen, I'm not going to repeat that. Not this morning. All right, we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to the open, people. Let's make some money this morning. BPTH is going to be one prime target. Pan W is putting in a pattern right now where you could get in for $3 if it breaks 422 on the open. BPTH, we're looking for it to break 830 on the open. And if it does, you can get in for 20 cents of risk, which is nice. 830. Pan W. These are the big ones. And PDD might take off as well. That's also $3 of risk. Breakout at 92. D. I'm thinking that one's going to pull back, but we'll see what happens. All right, we got 1 minute and 45 seconds until the open. Terminator 3 coming. Yes. Becky looks terrible. Like, you don't want to be in that. All right, all eyes on everything here. No, Tay, the AI from Microsoft. No, I don't remember Tay. No. But I have seen a lot of that stuff, so I must have missed that somehow. That's interesting. That's cool. All right, 49 seconds. Oh, wow. Pan W is already breaking 422 right before the open. Talking $3 of risk if you want to get into Pan W on the open. It breaks 422.25. And BBTH 830 for 20 cents of risk. Those are the things that are right at the edge of breaking out right now. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, BPTH is pulling back a little bit, and PanW as well. So the breakout on PanW will be approximately 425 for like $6 of risk. PanW is going to have a lot of range. That's going to need to have a lot of range today. All right, BPTH, if it breaks 830, grab it. Beely broke out. That's the one I was talking about. For $1.50 of risk, you can get into Beely, B-I-L-I. $1.50 of risk. It's getting away from you if you hurry up. $1.50 of risk on Beely. It's at 76.60 already. The breakout was 75.75. It's at 76.75. $1.50 of risk should do it. PDD just broke out. PDD. And it's already up $2.50 from the breakout. That was at 92 for $3 of risk, and now $5 of risk to get in if you're getting in late. Maybe less, maybe $4. PanW pulling back.